Hello and welcome. I'm Alessandra Saez and I'm delighted to welcome you to the presentation of this new product of SpCard technology. Here I have Jose Maria Molina, the CEO and founder of SPC.
Hello Alessandra, and thank you very much for sharing this special day with us.
Well, the pleasure is completely mine. Just to introduce you, for those who doesn't know the company, SPC is a startup born in Centro de Electrónica Industrial at the Polytechnic University of Madrid, where Jose Maria obtained his PhD in electrical engineering. And if I'm wrong, correct me, but I think SPC has been creating tools to help the electronic engineers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, our first tool was the SpCard, that is a tool for helping electronic engineers to develop the controls to control power converters. And this product allowed us to meet a lot of customers around the world, would let us know a lot of pains and problems that they have. And today, what we are going to solve is one of the solutions for one of the problems that we have found during this long trip.
Okay, and in a conversation we had before, you told me that you've been working on this over a year?
Yeah, yes, and we have been working in a very long year, and first of all, I would like to thank you all my amazing team that is here with us and have been working really hard for this long year.
Oh, great. And tell me, why today? Why today is the big day, and why you decided today to do this?
Well, I think there is no any special day or right day to do these kind of things. But after developing this technology for 1 year, we have been doing tests with our big customer in the last 6 months, and with a very successful result. And since the market of we are pointing is asking for one solution in this side, we are proposing today this technology.
Okay, I don't want to make you wait any longer. Everybody is here waiting to hear you. Everybody is watching at home. So please go ahead. This is your moment.
Well, the name of the technology that we are going to present today is called Frenetic. And Frenetic is a software tool for designing magnetic elements, transformers and inductors, but using artificial intelligence. And just from now, you can download the technical information from our website, that is spfrenetic.com. Well, this is the announcement.
Okay, I hope everybody is already downloaded. So please, I know there's a lot of experts, everybody knows, but I don't, and maybe there's other people who doesn't know. What is a magnetic element?
Yeah, I suppose that you are going to ask me that question. Well, a magnetic element is a very simple component, but very complex to be designed. Then I have around here, please. Thank you. Then a magnetic element is based on mainly two parts. Okay. One part is a magnetic core, like this one, that is based of a material like ferrites and other materials. And once you wind with a wire and you apply a variable electric current to this wire, you produce a magnetic field. Okay. Well, then this is one finished. Once you have this magnetic field, you can use it in different things, like store energy in inductors or transfer energy in transformer and adjusting electric levels. Then you will ask where you can find one of these magnetic elements. And actually, you can find a lot of these elements in things that for sure you have. I'm sure you have the charger of your phone or the charger of your laptop, and everything that is moving the energy from one source to one load or to a battery, like for example, if you are managing the energy from one solar panel to your Tesla battery at home, or you are charging your car. In this electronics equipment, you will find a lot of these magnetic elements. I don't know if you want to touch.
Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, and I heard that what makes you guys different is that you think different, no?
Well, we have been analyzing these magnetic elements for a long time, and after being in a lot of conference, we found that the people is applying solutions that are the same solution in the last 20 years. Then what we thought, like almost 1 year ago, is let's try different things to find different results.
Okay, and you talk a lot about artificial intelligence. How do you use it?
Well,
why do you use it?
Well, why not? No, the concept is why not. When you are going to design one of those elements, even that you have only two pieces, but there are a lot of different possibilities. There are 50 billion of possibilities when you are going to design one of these magnetic elements. Then, if you are a really expert, just you are designing a magnetic element like this one. Imagine that you have to use your tools, simulation tools, calculation sheets, to have or analyze all these potential 50 billion solutions. Then what we have proposed is that, well, a human being cannot analyze in detail more than 1,000 options. And according with my customer, they spend like 2 months for each iteration.
Oh, wow.
And what Frenetic do is analyze 5 billion of options in less than 3 days. And even it's learning in each design that the system made, is learning to improve in the next time.
That's amazing. Okay, can you tell me a little bit how Frenetic uses this artificial intelligence?
Well, most of this information is confidential, it's part of our
but I'm sure you want to share a little bit with us.
Yeah, okay. What we have done at the end is we have created a virtual magnetic lab that we have put it in the software. Then at the beginning there are no data, there are nothing, but this software produce one solution from one specification from one customer or from us. Then this solution that is provided by the tool by Frenetic, we tested under a lot of different conditions, and then all this information is put it back in the tool, and then the tool Frenetic learn how the materials behave at very different conditions, material from different customer, winding situations, everything. Then just in a few days, Frenetic is able to learn what a human being can spend a few years.
Oh wow! Okay, so apart from saving time, what are your customers? What else are they gonna take benefit of?
Well, we are saving time, but at the end, what we have found is that Frenetic have been learning and improving a lot in the training. And then what is showing us is that, for example, in one design we made for one customer, we realized that Frenetic find a solution that is 50% smaller. And then at the beginning was a surprise because it's so much different. This solution is already in the market in the automotive world, but we realized that Frenetic found the way to use the material and the combination of things to find this that is 50% smaller, what is very good in design. Yeah.
Okay, so if we take an example, an electric car where 1 million units will be manufactured, what would be the impact?
Well, yes, in case like this one of 50%, you will save more than 1 million of euro in that case. At the end, in magnetic elements, the price is totally direct related with the size.
Okay, and well, I have this little secret because I know that you are not gonna just announce this today. You are gonna announce something else.
Well, when you start a trip, you doesn't know which places you are going to visit, and in this case, has been a very long trip. Then, when we started doing the tool, we realized that we had to measure these magnetic elements in a lot of different conditions. Then, together with one of our main customers, we realized that we had to create different lab states to measure these magnetic elements under a lot of conditions. Then we create a lab for doing these measurements, and this is something that we want to share with other customers because we tried to find in the market another lab for doing measuring power levels, frequency range of measurements, and this is something that we didn't find.
And how are you gonna interact with your customers? Because this seems so complicated that I'm sure you've already found a way to make it simple.
Well, I think that in a world like today, where you can just call your mom, just asking your phone, like call my mom, everything has to be very simple. Then we have created a platform, a website platform for our customer, and in this platform, the customer they just use their credentials to enter in their own platform, and they will have the opportunity to upload the specification for a new design. These specifications go directly to Frenetic, that will produce a design just in a few days, that they will be able to download the specification of this design. And also, if they have asked about measurements, also they can download a report. It's a very simple way to interact with our customers.
Perfect. So what would be the highlight of Frenetic?
I would say that not just Frenetic, the tool of the whole project, what I would say is transparency. What we are going to do at the end is connect the customers with winding house and with material manufacturers, giving really good information for all of them, saving a lot of money for the customers, but also doing very efficient designs. Then at the end, our goal is to create this tool together with all the market, and even giving information to the manufacturer, like, well, customers now are asking for this kind of material, then maybe for the market it's good to design. Then there's a way to make this magnetic world that is a little bit strange, something much more simple.
Well, I'm sure you're gonna change the world a little bit. We have to end up here. Thank you very much for watching us, and well, we'll see you in the future. You can already download the new information, and see you soon.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye. Well, we already have time.
Esto es un montón, no me lo esperaba yo, pero...
Hostia. Bien, ¿no?
Bien, muy bien.
Le hemos cagado un par de veces, ¿no? Tú me has llamado doctor.